Hello, everybody, and welcome to SnackTube. Big Ed is back in the house with more of his delicious diner treats. So today I've got Ed's Easy Diner Classic Hot Dog. Now, if you watch all my videos, you'll know that I really like Ed's Easy Diner. Their stuff is really good. I've reviewed a fair amount of their things on this channel so far. I have done one of the hot dogs. There's a few different ones. The last one I did was the chili dog, I believe, and that was very, very tasty. I've also recently reviewed another Ed's Easy Diner thing, which was their doner kebab, which again was also quite nice. So yeah, good quality stuff. So I'm always excited to review Ed's Easy Diner. Not everything in their range is fantastic, but most of it is pretty good. So this is Ed's Easy Diner Classic Hot Dog with American style mustard, tomato sauce, and crispy onions. I do like crispy onions. I mean, not just on a hot dog, put them on anything. They're mwah, delicious. Best thing ever. So you can see they've got their blurb on the side there, from the American diner to your home. I'm not going to read that again. I've probably read that about 5 times already. So these are exclusive to Iceland. So any Iceland tends to have the Ed's Easy Diner. My Iceland actually got rid of Ed's Easy Diner for a while and then brought it back. Obviously they're very popular. They're definitely popular with me. This was part of a 3 for £5 deal. So works out to, what's that, about £1.80 or something per item, which is alright for something this big. I mean, it's quite big. So let's read a little bit about this bad boy. So the full description. Ed's Diner Classic Hot Dog. A hot dog sausage served in a hot dog bun with sachets of American style mustard with sugar and sweetener, tomato sauce and crispy onion. Lovely. And it's 228 grams. There's your list of ingredients if you want to have a wee swatch of those. And Ed's Easy Diner and Ed's Diner are trademarks and logo are property of Boparan Restaurant Group under license by Iceland Foods. So here's a bit of trivia for you. Cool. Any allergens in here? Wheat, obviously. Mustard is an allergen as well, I suppose. That seems to be about it. There's no dairy or anything like that, so that's good. Right, nutritional information. So per microwaved thing, per pack microwaved, 610 calories. Quite a lot, but given the fact that you've got crispy onions that are all coated in like breadcrumbs or whatever it is, it's a bun, it's a big old sausage. Seems reasonable for the amount of food that it is, but it is still quite a lot for a hot dog. Hot dogs themselves actually tend not to be that high in calories, which is a funny thing. Fat, 31.5 grams, of which 12.6 grams of your saturates. Bloody hell, that's high. This is obviously not a very healthy sausage. 57.5 grams of carbs, 7.1 grams sugar, 2.5 grams of fiber, 22.9 grams of protein, and 3.3 grams of salt. So pretty high in the salt as well. So yeah, this isn't very good for you at all. Hopefully that means it will be delicious. Our promise: if you're not happy with this product, we will cheerfully replace it or refund your money, and that's a promise. Somehow I don't think we're going to have to get this refunded because it's going to be delicious. Well, hopefully. The last one was. So, right, well, there you go. So this was made in the microwave, the old microwave. It was a minute for the bun on its own, and then a minute 30 for the sausage on its own. Then you put them together. The sauce sachets, you put in a bit of hot water to warm them up. And the crispy onions, you just take them as they come. But yeah, I mean, it came in this box, and then it came inside a big bag, which had a tray in it. And then your sauces came in 2 sachets, and then your onions came in this. I can understand these, but why does this tray have a tray and a bag? The thing's in a cardboard box already. It's just such a huge waste of plastic and cardboard. It's the only thing I can criticise Ed's Easy Diner for, because generally their stuff's quite good considering what you pay for it. Cool. Alright, so there's your there's your serving suggestion. So that's what it looks like on the box, as you can see. I think it looks better in long ways, doesn't it? The way they've done it, the hot dog is sort of just sitting on top of the bun instead of actually in the bun, which is where you should put it. Well, it looks nice though, right? And here's the one I made. Booyah. That looks a lot like the box. If it wasn't for the fact that the sausage is on top of the bun like that, that actually looks a lot like the box. If I was just to elevate it, you'd be able to see all the sauce and stuff. I mean, you can see it there anyway. But they give you loads of crispy onions, which is good because I love crispy onions. The only thing is, I think the bun on the box looks a bit longer, so I think I've been conned out of a bit of sausage there. But still, that looks banging, doesn't it? Normally I don't set up a hot dog like this because eating it like that's a bit awkward. I tend to get the onions inside the bun and the sauce and stuff and roll it around so everything's inside the bun and perfectly contained. That's the easier way to eat a hot dog. Having all the stuff piled on top means it all just falls out, which is annoying, but we're going for visual presentation, seeing as this is a visual medium that we're reviewing this on. Alright, well, it's time. Let's do it. This is Ed's Easy Diner, classic hot dog. Let's give it the old taste test, shall we? I'm excited. Still warm. I think that's cooled down a bit too much, having sitting on the plate. Or maybe an hour, minute and a half wasn't quite enough time. I'm not sure. Normally, by the time I get to talking about them, it's only been, what, 7 minutes since I started talking? So it shouldn't be cold by now. Yes. That is really nice. That's lovely. So, I think I remember this from the last one. The sausage, the hot dog sausage, is really dense. It's really thick, so it's got a lovely, good bit of bite to it, a good bit of meatiness. Flavored well, it tastes like a hot dog, as you would expect. The sauces. There's not a lot of flavour to the sauces, to be honest. So I'm mostly tasting the hot dog, which is good and bad. I don't know, it depends on wherever you really want the taste. But I'm getting the mustard and the ketchup through there, and it's pretty generic flavour. Yeah, the mustard isn't particularly powerful. American style mustard does tend to be weaker than British mustard or English mustard. I really like English mustard on things. It's really strong, proper, gives you a kick. So that mustard is a little bit, it's tame, but it tastes nice. It's sweet. The ketchup is a sort of sweeter ketchup as opposed to Heinz, which is a little bit more vinegary. So that's quite sweet, which is nice. But ultimately, by the time you get the bread and the dog and the onions all in there, can't really taste the sauces. Still, the meat is nice. It's dense. It's got a good bit of bite. The bun isn't soggy or chewy or anything like that. The bun is actually quite nice, and then the onions add a nice little crunch and a little bit of onioniness to them, which is really nice. So yeah, I like that. That's tasty. The onions everywhere, all in my beard and everything. That is tasty. And I would definitely have that one again. Yum. I do like a hot dog. That was lovely. Well, thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the wee bell anytime to get notifications anytime a new video comes out. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's your favourite thing in the Ed's Easy Diner range. Mine is probably still the 2 sausages with a pancake. Well, I haven't seen it in my Iceland for a while, so I would get that again if I could find it. But yeah, this is really nice. So would recommend it. Ed's Easy Diner, anything from their range is really good. So definitely go and try some of their stuff. I've got one more item because I got a 3 for 5. So I did the doner, I've done this, and then there's one more. So you'll need to subscribe if you want to see what it is. You better come back, watch my videos. Well, thanks very much for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next video. I hope you have yourselves a fan-dabby-dozy day. I'll see you later.